got it?
This is crushing my nuts.
What kind of ghetto-ass system do you have going here?
Something that's hopefully doesn't fall on top of my head.
You should be okay. Guys, and this is the seat we're going to be putting in it. Right here. It's the eBay edition. The race red, whatever you want to call it. We'll be putting that as a driver's seat. And then the passenger seat, we mentioned it yesterday, but we're taking the stock Miata driver's seat that I took out to put the Sparko in. So we're going to take my stock Miata driver's seat and put that on the passenger side. And we might have to kind of redo the seat belts a little bit. But do you want to put a harness in here?
Yeah.
Okay, so you put a harness in there.
Hi, YouTube.
This does not look like a comfortable position at all.
No, it's really not.
Are you getting it though?
Yeah, I'm turning it very little by little.
Okay, so
I'm gonna redo the carpeting, redo the interior to make it look like original from factory, and then the interior is gonna be hopefully all original. That's my plan, is to be. I'm gonna buy parts off of a 77 SS El Camino for the interior. Seats aren't. Eventually, I'm gonna have bucket seats. I mean the bench seats in here, and have original seat from the 77 SS.
eventually.
Yeah, eventually the whole entire inside is gonna be original. So you want to crawl underneath here with rat shit?
It's your car, bud. I am helping you though. I got you the right tool.
I got the tools.
Instead of having to get up and go find the tool, I'm just handing them to you.
So you're the tool bitch.
Fuck you.
Kidding, Gabe.
As soon as we get the seat out, I'll help you rip the carpeting out.
Okay. Thank you, because it's hot as shit underneath here.
I don't know if you guys can see this. Yeah, you guys can see that. But there's a massive freaking hole in the floorboard. So, we're probably just going to weld a piece of steel in there. What size did you say it was going to be?
Here, 14 gauge or 12 gauge?
14 or 12 gauge, yeah. So we're going to weld one of those in here. And honestly, just make like a little floorboard with it. And yeah, because it's pretty freaking rusted, so. So gross. Yeah, it definitely needs new carpeting.
Yeah.
How's the rust?
I'm about to redo the floor, the subfloor.
It's gonna need new panel, new metal welded in probably.
I don't know what the fuck this is right here.
Huh?
I don't know what the fuck this is right here.
Some kind of like rubber weathering or something? I don't know. Oh, that. Is that a patch, maybe? You're using a Phillips?
Yeah.
Oh my god. You should just be able to pry it up now. There we go. So what it is, it's a patch.
Oh, look at patch. That's not a patch. I don't know what this is. good note.
Oh shit. What's up?
Top is pretty fucking healthy.
That's like the only non-rust part. I think that's your seatbelt receiver right there. You cut that, didn't you?
Yep. I'm not gonna use fucking old ass seatbelts. Fucking kidding me? I'm that smart. I'm not that dumb.
These mosquitoes love me, dude.
Look at that. I get cancer.
Oh, that's a good idea. Let me see your box.
Yeah, cough on that. Dude.
Or if they make a vape flavor called mosquito repellent. Zach, what's the plan for next time?
Buy rear panels and front panels, and we're gonna cut them out.
Like floor panels?
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gonna weld them together, weld them in. I'm just letting y'all know this car is not gonna be done for a long time. Engine components wise, it's gonna cost me a little over $2,000 alone. Interior wise, I'm going to be buying everything that would have everything that's in here is going to look original, and it's going to be all off of different 77 SS's El Caminos. I'm going to be picking on, right now I'm in the mix of making the body of the color, the body of the car, blue and white, or blue body with the white pinstriping in the SS, or cherry red with pearl white stripping for the SS stripping. So once I make my mind up on what kind of body paint I want on here, then I'll be looking for interior. I'll be buying new door panels. As you can see, those need to be replaced. New dash, new undercover dash, all that, new everything. But everything I want to buy, they're going to be off of a 1977 SS El Camino.
Okay, there's a couple comments I want you to answer. First comment, which I do agree with somewhat. Why don't you get the transmission in, get it running, and then after you get it running and driving, start upgrading the motor?
Because if I do that, then I'm going to end up spending even more money.
How?
On the engine. Because the parts that I want to buy for the engine, like I said earlier, it's going to cost me a little over $2,000.
Yeah.
If I just get the engine going
you have everything you need to get it running, because we removed it from a running truck.
Yeah, but those parts need to be replaced.
So what all needs to be replaced?
Everything on it.
But what though?
Water pump.
Why does it need to be replaced?
chain.
Because it was working.
They're old and they were going out. That's why I was going to be replacing anyways. So I'm just going to do.
Okay. So this is fact, right? So.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm not making this up.
The motor ran. So you're saying the components were already failing,
Yeah.
the water pump was failing. It needs a new distributor now.
Yeah.
Alternator? Yeah, we smashed that. What about alternator?
Alternator, yes.
Okay. I understand a little bit more now.
Yeah.
So.
As I'm saving money for the engine components, I'm also going to be putting money aside for the interior, and it's going to be getting done little bit by little, mainly on the weekends because I work Monday through Friday. This car is not going to be done for a long time, and for everybody saying sell the El Camino and get a better one, or
No one's saying that.
well, you said that. Said that.
I think most everyone loves this car, likes it, wants to see it running. I think everyone's behind your back. They want to see this car done. So.
It's not it's honestly not going to be done for a long time. I'm never getting rid of this El Camino. It wasn't the exact year I wanted. I originally wanted a 69 SS El Camino. I ended up finding this one, and before I bought this car, I really didn't appreciate the body style and the way it looked before the 77. But now that I actually own the 77 SS, I really love the way it looks. I love the way the windshield looks on the outside. I love everything around the car. It just looks, to me personally, it looks mean, it looks badass. It's American muscle car. and I fucking love it. I've always wanted an El Camino since I was 9 years old, and now I have one. And this is honestly gonna be a lifetime long project, which will never truly be done. But this car is never leaving my possession. Never. I don't give a shit how much money somebody throws at me. I'm not selling it.
ETA, when is it gonna be running and driving? Not restored, running and driving, where you can actually drive it on the road. Estimated time of arrival, if you don't know what that means.
I would honestly say, not trying to sound shady.
No,
but
I want to hear it.
In all honesty, probably a year.
Okay, that that's doable.
It's doable. It's just there's a lot to be done. Not a lot. All it is rebuild the engine, which is not a lot, because once you buy all the new components, it's just a matter of just bolting everything on. And then transmission, drive shaft, engine, transmission, drive shaft, brakes, and then make sure your taillights and blinkers work. That's really it. I honestly wouldn't care driving it as it is right now.
So right now for the motor, you got a $2,000 parts list, right?
Yeah.
So that all of that has to be bought and installed before it's ready to go, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. And yes, I'm buying aluminum heads. Our goal, lowest amount of horsepower is, like I said before, 400 horsepower to the wheels. Most we're wanting is 450. The lowest I will take, though, is about 350 to 380 horsepower to the wheels. That's the bare minimum. But we're going for 400 no matter what. And my uncle did explain to me, when we get 400 out of the car, this car is going to scare the shit out of me. It's going to be very, 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 very fucking scary to drive.
Which is fun.
Yeah, but after a while, after I get used to the car, it's going to be fun. And after I learn to control it, it's going to be a really fun, badass car.
See, what I'm kind of worried about is you said, like, the water pump and all the other stuff is kind of worn out. I'm kind of worried that the motor's worn out. So once you put those go fast mods, I'm kind of worried that the motor isn't going to handle them. And
or rebuild the motor.
Or you could just get a new motor.
Well,
350s are cheap. So
I really want to get a 454 in here.
I mean, worst case scenario, we could always, like, if we do build the motor and, like, it throws a rod or something, we can always get a new motor and then take all the mods and put them back over, because, like, we're not upgrading the internals. They're all bolt-ons, right?
We're going to be taking that engine out and then taking, might be buying new pistons. I might buy new pistons. I don't know yet. But we're taking the camshaft out. That motor is going to be taken out and then completely taken apart.
Okay.
And then put back together with brand new internals and externals. Well, a week from now, I do know. Oh, the screwdriver fell.
Yeah, you hit it.
Alright, a week from now, I do know. I don't know about you, but I'm going to the condo.
Oh, I'm going with you.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna go to this. I live in Condell, Texas, and
hashtag add another car to the junkyard.
Yeah. They're having this little festival deal, and every month or so, I don't know when I can't remember it was last year when they had it.
And yes, we'll take you guys with us so you guys can see everything.
There's a lot of old cars. There's a lot of refurbished, nice, older cars. It's
so possible
crazy.
El Camino parts.
Possibly.
Yes.
But,
I might buy a car, maybe.
There you go for it, I mean.
Maybe.
If that car meet was still going, so we can go up there. I don't know if it is. I'm actually kind of tempted to drive up there.
Is it tonight?
It's probably still closed. Don't know what we're going to do next week. Or this weekend, coming
We
weekend.
might move it to the shop.
Yeah. Might move it to the shop.
Yes, guys, we are getting a shop. So, we're getting extra space to work with, which you guys will honestly probably see a video coming out on Thursday, right? Yeah. Okay. So, yeah. Like right now, space is an issue because working out in the yard sucks. And we have no power tools. But anyways, you want to end the video?
If someone offers me $12 grand, I'm not.
About 12 million.
No.
You know what El Caminos you could buy with $12 million?
I know, but not the first one.
That's a true love for your car, man. Best I can do is $350.
Good deal, Jack.